Alright, this is game one. And oh god, I mean I think we keep this. Are we on the we're on the draw. So I think we keep it. And I mean we still have a 2-drop for sure, guaranteed. And if we do draw, the blue source on our throwing bird can go off, which is really nice. And I mean we're playing 10 blue sources, so I'm not really that scared of that. We just want to draw one before turn 3, so we have 3 draws to draw one of our 10 blue sources. Although, okay, so this might be the, oh come on deck! Literally the worst draw on the deck. I mean, it's 10 out of 32. And give us something, right? Alright, so we're playing against the artifact player that got every single one of the stupid Sky Hunters and Glintock Idols. So I think this Aquastrand Spider is going to be pretty sweet. It would have been way better to play a Throwing Bird on turn 2. And we might just trade with the Gust Skimmer here. I mean, let's see, if he equips and attacks with flying, something he could do. I think it'd have to Narcolepsy, right? Alright, so I want, okay, the artifact deck, you do want to keep him off the artifacts, so I will block here. We are going to need some time to catch up. Alright, that's good, that's good. Okay, so we're going to play the Aqueduct. Do we have to discard the hand size? No, we don't. And we can go into, I don't know. We can play this. We can't play this quarter yet. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. What is the end of the world is that this Narcolepsy doesn't really do much for reducing his artifact count. Like, ideally, what I would like to do is keep him off Metalcraft, but the Narcolepsy does not do that. I could go Throwing Bird into Squirter next turn, but we're going to take 8 in that case, which is bad. So, I'm thinking that we have to Narcolepsy now. It's kind of bad, isn't it? Narcolepsy on a 2-drop. But we need the time. And he didn't play anything. Gotta remember your triggers though, don't forget. That's a joke. I do not have to remember this trigger. I can just forget about it forever. Alright, well that's annoying, since I don't have any pressure. Alright, he still has no plays. Oh, come on! This is becoming infuriating really quickly. We are going to play the Throwing Bird here. It's likely that he has removal. Sunlance, Arrest, all those cards are very good against Throwing Bird. But there are also reasons not to play the Squirter. I mean, he's probably flush with removal, right? And that's a card that we don't want to Vapor Snag. Glintock Idol. Yep, that's pretty bad for us. This is also bad for us. All these things are really bad for us. Expedition map. What would he find with that? Is he missing a color? He could have like Electrolyzes. Or, what's that first striking thing? So, what I could do is play the Squirter. Or play the Strider and the Aquastrand Spider. I might I might be coming to a situation where I bounce this and attack with Throwing Bird. I think I'd like to play both my guys here. Hold on. I'll play the Spider first, so I can graft onto the Strider. Gotta remember those things. And this is nice because it can't be a Narcolepsy. Okay, well that's gone. Yeah, is there a way we can pour it out of this deck? I'd love to just pour it out of this deck right now. But the Squirter is sweet. I mean, there's a question of, do I graft onto the Squirter to make it a 4/4? I mean, it still dies to Arrest. It doesn't die to Narcolepsy. That's not really a big deal. He did not equip. I think that means he wants to play the Quintuck Idol, right? Oh, that's really strange. Oh, he did play the Quintuck Idol. What am I thinking? Let's see. So we played the Argent Sphinx. Bring it up to a 5/4. I think it's the best thing to do here. He could animate this. I have to remember that. And we have the Vapor Snag in case he does play any tricks. So I feel pretty safe about attacking with this. But it's so weird they didn't equip. He must really want to use the Expedition map. Okay. Or he has a counterspell, that could be the other thing. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Is that a reason not to play the Sphinx? We did play a lot. We did pass a lot of Stoic Rebuttals. I think I'd play the Squirter in that case. I really want to keep the Sphinx. This is playing right into a counterspell, but yeah, okay. And that means we don't cast anything now. I might want to cast the Vapor Snag here just because, okay, you get that for free. Might always know to that. Ooh, a big thing. Chimeric Mass. Okay, he can't activate it though. And the thing is that we really want to Vapor Snag now because if we don't draw a blue source, then our Sphinx is... Okay, let's see. If Sphinx becomes a 5/4, then I'm not really scared of the Somber Hover Guard. The 5/5 is annoying, for sure. Let's see, we're going to 10 here. I think I just want Vapor Snag now. Yeah, I mean... That's fine. The tempo is, like, non-existent. Alright. See, we're getting so choked on the blue that I think this just makes sense. And we are going to graft onto it because we want to make it a 5/4. Yeah, we'll do it. So we can't really block this. Okay, so okay, we knew about that. Ugh. Now I really wish we still had that Vapor Snack. I mean, we can still block the Chimeric Mass, which we might have to do here. That's really bad, isn't it? I mean, if he swings, he doesn't swing out because he can't attack with this. If he swings with the Chimeric Mass, we go to 12. Oh, he's doing it like that. Okay, I guess that's smart. Oh, okay. Not swinging. Squirter is cool. It gives our Strider flying, which is definitely sweet. Can't do both. He's tapped out again. He taps out a lot. I think it's hilarious. If we attack with both of these and he double blocks, then they both die, which is very good for us, I think. Yeah, that'd be fine with me if he double blocks with both. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're not really scared of anything, are we? No. Alright, so then we play 5 Helium Squirter. And we pass. He can't kill us this turn, but he can force us to block. And he has to keep a flyer back because we're presenting lethal on the crackback. Maybe there's an argument to playing the Cloud Elemental because it's a better blocker for Hover Guard. Alright. I mean, if he just swings with that, it's not that big of a deal, right? Alright, he's just being super safe here. Okay, now I have to think about whether I want to... Okay, if we give the Strider flying and swing, he could block with the Glinthawk Idol and the Fairy Mechanist, which I think is fine, right? Either way, we do have to... Oh, he's holding up a card in hand also. I think I do give this flying an attack. Swing first. Have to remember the Cryptic Command just wins us the game, right? Actually, he gets the Chimeric Mass and Glinthawk a little block. That's super awkward, huh? I mean, we could bounce it. That's true, we could bounce it. Maybe we just stall for Cryptic. Alright, we can't block with the Glinthawk Idol now. Oh, really? Okay, what's this? This protection? It's fine by me. It's better to... He plays it now instead of using it on this Chimeric Mass and it's killing us. Alright, there's no Wrath or anything in this format, is there? And do we graft onto it? I don't think we need to. There's not much difference between a 3-4 and a 2-3 on this board. I mean, ideally he'd use this to block one of his 4-2s. I wonder what he's thinking about. Is there a flash guy I'm not thinking about? Alright, he has to reveal it, right? I mean, if he had a color he was missing, I think he obviously didn't have it. Oh, he has a Blink Moth also, that's funny. And it's a flying blocker, so that's really frustrating. And again, Cryptic Command doesn't work anymore. Yuck. Can't really do anything about that, right? That was his top deck? Presumably. Is there anything that represents anything bad about this? I mean, we can still attack into it just fine. I mean, the double block with the Glinthawk and the Blink Moth is frustrating for sure. I mean, why isn't he attacking with his Mechanist? Because, I mean, he can just move the axe onto something else. That's bad. I guess we play the island in case. Okay, so we can't attack with the Strider. We can't attack with this. We can attack with this, maybe? I don't know. It's not that great, really. Put him to 5. I'm going to play that one, so you go. And we're just playing a top deck war here, aren't we? He's always thinking at the end of turn, and I'm not sure if he's just AFK or... Okay, he has something. Repeal, okay. Am I dead to that? I've got 1 flying blocker. He can Chimeric Mass for 6. 8. 9. So I'm not dead. However, I can't swing back with lethal, can I? Even with Cryptic, I can't. I didn't draft any repeals, did I? Nope, I did not draft any repeals. No, I'm missing. Missing because of it. Alright, so he's going to attack... I mean, why aren't you attacking the Mechanist? I mean, it's such an easy attack in my opinion. Alright, so... Narcolepsy this. Swing with this. I mean, it's the only thing that we can really Narcolepsy, right? We can't Narcolepsy anything else here, which is super frustrating. And he's got 2... we know one of his cards, right? It's bad, isn't it? We're not under threat of dying yet. I think I'd rather keep the Narcolepsy as a surprise. Our good top decks, if we draw an Aether Snipe, we can bounce the Chimeric Mass, which is, I think it's great. Although he gets to replay it bigger. Muldrifter would be obviously sweet. That's not that impressive. If he puts both the artifact, or both the equipment on it, then it can attack through our guy. I mean, I would gladly trade this Cloud Elemental for any of his creatures. Whatever. Now I can block it with Cloud Elemental. So, congratulations. Also, there's no reason to do that pre-combat. Do we Narcolepsy that? I mean, I'd rather Narcolepsy the Fairy Mechanist just because we can Ether Snipe the Frogmite. I mean, we could Ether Snipe the Fairy Mechanist, obviously it costs more mana. Oh, come on. We are playing these just because Muldrifter and I think we do have to cast our Narcolepsy here because we just win so easily if anything happens. And this whole time he could be equipping his Chimeric Mass and bashing us. Alright, I forgot I can't use Narcolepsy as a surprise, right? Because it doesn't tap when it comes into play. It's not I always mix it up with Claustrophobia. I just think of it as better Claustrophobia, even though it's not. No, well, I have to do this from now on. That's what I get for playing 2 Narcolepsies. Alright. Oh, that's really bad for us. Do we still win with, Nah, man. I mean, we have to block. We still have more Scourgers, we still have Muldrifters, we still have any number of 5s and 6s, we still have Cryptic Command. Yeah, that's frustrating. That's less frustrating, I guess. It's not great, obviously. He can still activate this, okay. But it also means that the Blinding Soul Eater does not work anymore. It works on the Sphinx, actually, so that's awkward. Can you just kill us? I don't think so. Yeah, can't attack. We can draw Gnarlid back. We actually have green to make full use of it. Although I guess we'd have to play our island because we want to keep up the 2 mana in case he does a tap shenanigan. Yeah, our Thornbird plan is not what we should have been doing. But we're not drawing any of our like actual card advantage cards, which is really frustrating. Again, very, very frustrating. I could bounce back my Narcolepsy. That doesn't really work, does it? Alright, yeah, you have that. You have that. You have us dead in 2 turns. I mean, Cryptic wins for us here. No, it doesn't actually. I mean, we're hoping beyond hope for Cryptic. Actually, that doesn't even... Yeah, the Frogmite still kills us, right? Alright, there's Muldrifter. Where have you been this whole time? Alright, do I just evoke it? No, I can still block with it, which is good reason not to evoke it. And I think, oh, I should have done it the other way because I might not want to move a counter over there. But we will. In the dark. Gnarlid back. Yeah, there you are. We can just play as a 2/2 is the only thing we can do, really. Because we have to keep up untap mana. Because you go tap, tap. Yeah, so we're just going to play this with 2-2. No. Need to keep that ability up. We could attack with a Strider. He might block the Throg with a Frogmite, but I'm not really scared of that. Gotta get his guys off the board. Actually, do I? I still have lethal with the Cryptic, even if I don't attack here. I think I have to attack though. I mean, it's just like it's not very good on this board anyways. Oh, does he have another repeal? If he repeals this, I'm just dead, right? Okay, he's doing that. Yep. We're really short on time. Also screws up our Cryptic, as usual. Alright, what are you doing now? I mean, I can trade with that with Muldrifter. Alright, he's Hellbent. He's going to be attacking with that. I think we're just all in on... Okay, so we have to block that. I see what's going on here. But Cryptic does win it for us. How did he lose 2 life? I don't know. Oh, did he paid mana for that? That can't be right. I guess he wants to leave the Glinthawk back to block, right? Yeah, he would have to. So anything that stops this... Oh, come on! Tech, you suck! Yeah, I guess I'm just dead here. You could forget to block, I guess. Yeah, okay. He has that. Yeah, you have the ability to block. Okay, anything that we want to bring in. We don't have any... We didn't take that Sundering Vitae, did we? I'm trying to remember what we passed for it. The Flash Freeze does nothing. Like I said, Flash Freeze, good against everything except the Affinity deck. Do we want the extra Helium Squirter? Not really. Stoker Rebuttal isn't really that important, and he can just play a billion cards before we keep up the mana for it. Kite Sail. Maybe? Again, I'd like to have more creatures. Let's see, I think we just run it back, huh? And the Vapor Snag isn't that good. Maybe I take out the Vapor Snag for something. I would definitely keep the Vapor Snag if he had like Rusted Relics and things, but he does not. He has a lot of equipment though. It's good against the equipment. Yeah, I think I definitely made a mistake running out the Vapor Snag early. I mean, it did save me 2 life, which I think was... Actually, no, it was not relevant. I think keeping the cheap spell was fine. And the only thing we would bring in is like Telling Time, which is like the complete opposite of Vapor Snag. It eats up mana for no reason. Simic Initiate doesn't block anything very well. And yeah, I think we're just running with this. This is very good. Unless he has a Sun Lance. If he has a Sun Lance, then we're screwed. Well, he's not showing white mana, so let's see what happens. I think that was his only removal, right? Was it one Sun Lance? You can get through that. And we're almost at Cryptic also. This means that he's like never tab out from here on out. Do I want to? That's right? Okay. I've never actually proliferated on here before. I wanted to make the type because I've never actually made it before. Alright, now he has to think, huh? Okay. Oh, he didn't leave up white! What is he doing? Oh, that's such a mistake. Oh, I guess he can activate this and block, huh? I always know the draft triggers. And we didn't get anything. So swing seems fine to me. I mean, there's no real way of getting. Well, let's see. I do want to keep him off his affinity. Again, I think we had the same discussion last time, huh? And either way, we're playing the spider. So let's play the spider and swing. Not grafting, obviously. Keep him off his affinity and Millcraft as much as possible. No. Actually, I should have played this post-combat. Actually, well, yeah. This forces him to block. So, I mean, he could, pay the full mana for a Frogmite or something, but obviously that's not great for him, huh? We're going to be doing a lot of this. We could bluff a steady progress, huh? Could also evoke this. Might have to. Because we'd have no mana, huh? I'd rather bounce something after he plays like equipment and everything, though. That's the thing. I could have kept this back and blocked. This is actually very bad. But actually we're bluffing steady progress here. Yeah. Sweet. Something, could it be the Skyhunter Skirmisher? Oh, okay. That. I have to remember our time is actually really low. Alright, we got land. He doesn't have a counterspell this time, which is sweet. You could activate this and block, so I think I still do it, right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, he's gonna attack my guy down anyways. Come on, tap down my guy. You know you wanna. Really? Okay. Oh, he doesn't want me blocking the Glinthawk idol, huh? That's what's going on. But I will attack. Because I have another flyer. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, sure, you can do that. He was playing around the steady progress before. That's like definitely not playing around the steady progress. I'm trying to remember if he did show on repeal before. If he attacks here, that means he has Sunlance, right? Fair enough. Alright, we're still not getting anywhere. Tap down my guy. Why are you thinking about it so much? It's just like, this is not that complicated. Yeah, okay. That'll be a no this time. No, I don't know. Maybe I should have, because we have 2 squirters. Wait, we have a squirter. 1 squirter is enough to move counter over. To justify moving counter over. No, actually, okay. Alright, we should have moved it over because the ability on Spider is redundant with the squirters. It's actually better because it's flying. Actually, I don't know. Is there anything to punish me for having flying? If he has Cloud Elementals, that's pretty bad, huh? Alright. Cryptic Command is live. And he made no attacks. Or I mean no casting. Sure. And we will attack here. And he's actually very close to dead. So I'm just gonna leave a Cryptic Command. Counters target spell, bounces Soul Eater. That's fine. Is this May? Alright, so I can just like tap down his guy's draw card. If it's a counterspell, this is bad, right? Yeah, that's fine with me. I mean, I'm just making him do something. If he wants to do nothing, that's fine with me. Alright, now he doesn't have... Sure, that's fine. we stop. Oh, come on. God damn it. Come on, tap your blue out. Tap your blue out. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yes. He still could have, Mana Leak? He could have Mana Leak. But I haven't seen Mana Leak. Oh, whoops. You could have a Vapor Snag. Don't care. Alright. Cryptic made it. Alright, so this time we're going to be on the play, which means taking out a land is something we could do, but not something I want to do with this many 5-drops. So the only way I could do is taking out a land and a 5-drop and putting in, like, nothing, because Telling Time also needs mana. So yeah, we're not doing anything. Oh geez, I'm low on time. I thought he was taking a long time. I'm taking much longer. Yeah, this had no early plays. It's like really bad. Alright, and he's got nothing either. Okay, so play that. Not leaving up Counterspell, but whatever. We can't do this because it puts us up to 8 cards anyways. And we got Water Servant on the next turn anyways. Yeah, we have 7 cards, so Evoking Muldrifter is not a good play. Catalog is not really that awesome of a card. And we will Vapor Snag that because it completely screws him. We're not really that short on time. Contact Idol. Contact Idol was such a good card. He probably equips the Mechanist, right? Ugh, okay. Not equipping the Mechanist? That seems wrong. We could play the Helium Squirter or... Yeah, we'll play the Helium Squirter. I'd very much like to graft onto the Muldrifter. Yeah, sure. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Is that an instant? Yes, it is. He didn't leave it up last turn, so maybe he top decked it. More strange stuff, man. Alright, I guess we attack, right? No, because he could, yeah, he could animate. Ugh, that's annoying. Should have known about that, really. And we have better things to play anyways. Definitely was not paying attention. There's another dispatch. I don't know what this is. Okay. Yeah, that's something you can do. Maybe he was checking to see if he could do it. Yeah, why am I this is F6? I mean, like, I guess I'm giving away that I don't have the thingamajiggy. Mutagenic growth, but yes, if I draw land, I bounce his Blinding Soul Eater, right? I'm not going to bounce that. Casting with Evoke is like really annoying because it makes it seem like it's not what I want to do. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I'll move counter. Maybe I really should attack there, right? What are you doing? Are you just trying to like kill my time? You're killing your time faster than mine. Maybe he thinks it's like +1/+1 counter. No, he's trying to kill me, huh? He can't kill me next turn unless he plays another artifact. Okay, so we are definitely going to attack with this. And there's no reason to play anything before that. We will definitely play this Cloud Elemental. And do I want to graft? Do I? I think I do. No. But I will for the Throwing Bird. Why are you doing this meaningless crap? We will almost certainly block that. Buh. Okay, tanking for a second. Yes, we will block that. It's just not worth the damage. What I should have done is play the Spider because this turn I want to graft onto the Strider. Okay. And like, again, this isn't that great. We're going to make him tap down my guys. Really? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, we're not attacking. Wait, is Spider in the Hummingbird? Okay. Wait, that. No. guess. I think a 2-2 is just like way better than 1-1 right now. He's letting us block, which is weird. Makes sense. We're gonna attack with both here, and he probably blocks. Yep, that's fine. No, we already lost our Mole Drifter, so we don't need to play the extra land. Yeah, this is actually like a pretty big clock. There's nothing with reach, right? Okay. No reason to attack with this. Yeah, there's no reason to. Actually, wait, it'd just be lethal if I attacked with that. I assume he has something though, right? Okay, sure. It's a non-land, right? Okay. Okay. Alright. Made it. Barely. And I will stop this recording and start again.